Hi guys, and welcome back to Clash Central, and today we're bringing another video. It's me, Adam, once again as usual. And this video is a very cool video because we're actually featuring the new card, the Executioner. And in my opinion, this is a very cool card because it's like a combination, kind of the Valkyrie sort of, and a bit of the Bowler. And but it can hit air as well, so that's pretty cool. Just before I go into detail about this video, if you did like the last one, drop a like because it always helps out, and click in the top right if you haven't viewed it already. And as well as that, YouTube has been doing some weird stuff lately, and if you are subscribed, and then you come on YouTube and a video has been uploaded but it's not in your recommended, so you can't view it, then sometimes that happens. And if you do want to fix that, then all you have to do is click that bell button next to the subscribe button, as it will always notify you about new videos. Now this video, as I said, is about the Executioner, and basically this card, he's like a person. He has an axe and he throws it, and he hits air and ground, and it's just a very cool card in general. We looked at the stats a bit, and then we tried to do a mass troops. So we did mass troops, so how many we can get on the screen at one time. Let's get into the clips. Okay guys, so we're going to talk a bit about the stats first, and as you can see, we've got a replay of Ben just upgrading the Executioner card. So here you can see it's got 836 hit points, 48 times 2 damage, and something else, didn't really see that. I'm going to upgrade it again, and it's actually a really good card in my opinion. At the beginning, I think it's quite OP at the moment. Now we're going to have a look at that info. So 919 damage he's got on that, quite a lot of health, not that bad. Now we're going to drop into the mass gameplay game. So in this, we just tried to get as many executioners on the screen as possible. As you know, we've done it with the Inferno Dragon before. Annoyingly though, our actual record got beaten by a YouTuber called Galadon, and yeah, he didn't beat it. Someone sent in their replay and then he showcased it on their channel, so they have beaten us. We might try and do it again. If you do want us to try that out again, comment that below. And yeah, this is just early days in the battle. We're just taking out the towers, getting our elixir pumps ready. Now the main strategy was just to place down as many giants on my side, and him just to farm up the executioners on his side. As you know, executioners are going to take pretty long to take out the giants. Now I had to spread my giants out, otherwise the executioners would hit more than one at once, and then we get less on the screen. Now as you can see, we're just taking out the towers, and we do start, like, we don't farm the elixir pumps like for that long. We kind of get straight into it after we've got a few down. We do get into it. Now I'm going to talk a bit about the Executioner card while this is on the screen. So the Executioner card, if you didn't know, as it's playing, it throws its axe and then it rebounds like a boomerang, doing damage to things on it, like on the way and then on the way back. It's amazing against minion horde, minions, skeletons, anything that's really kind of zap baity. It's kind of killing it off slightly. But zap bait decks are still in right now. I actually battled someone with an Executioner, and it was an Executioner Elite Barb deck, I believe, and I actually did still beat them. It's just I had to get rid of the threat of the Executioner first. There will be another video coming soon after this, which is about what decks you're going to want to put it in, and the best ones for it. Now, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, otherwise I'll ruin the video. So you got to go watch that after this. But yeah, so both the towers are taken out now, as you can see, and we're just farming elixir pumps, getting ready. It's we're basically at the stage where we're about to do it. And yeah, just in the cycle. So we do get quite a lot. And also talking about the Executioner, as I said, it doesn't actually have, like, it's quite tanky, but it doesn't have a ton of health. It's got quite a bit of health, but to be honest, it's got less than the Valkyrie. I think less than the Bowler as well, but it does that amazing damage. Now here we go, the executions have been started off, and so are the giants. Now I'm spreading them out slightly. I'm doing them giant mirror giants, so I have to put one at the back and then one in the gap between the giants. Otherwise the execution is going to hit more than one, and we're not going to get as many. As you can see, Ben's just absolutely spamming the executioners right now. There are so many on the screen already, and I believe in the end we get about 60-ish. So I'm just going to carry on placing down my giants. Now it's actually not that hard to do. As soon as you've got your cycle, it's just basically just clicking on a card, placing it, clicking on another card, placing it. It's very fun to watch. As you can see, I freeze in there because I just need to let that giant get a bit further so he can get a few more down. Now there we go. He's getting a lot up now, and he's about to use his first clone. There we go. I'm going to put one giant. It's going to get absolutely shredded. Mirror clone. I'm going to freeze all of them. A very good freeze there. And we're just going to have to delay them for as long as possible. He's going to go for another clone, and now the mirror clone, and that is so many. Look how many there are there. So that's going to be the mass executioner battle. If you did enjoy, drop a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. If you do want to go and check out our last video, as I said, you can go check it out at the end of the video, or go on the channel and or click in the top right. So many options. But thank you for watching. Follow us on Twitter as well if you do have that, and I'll let the outro speak for itself. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video, and if you did enjoy, drop a like. As well as that, comment below what other videos you guys want us to do next. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do want to check out the last video, click on the right. But that's all for today guys, and we'll see you later. Keep on clashing.